Can a movie maker, deprived of the ability to speak, direct a film through his eyes alone? Elizabeth Palmer has the answer.
Okay.
My Name is Emily is a road movie of sorts. It's the tale of an Irish teenager in foster care who sets out to find her father.
We believe the great lie.
He's a famous writer who, after a breakdown,
All roads,
has been committed to a psychiatric hospital.
and having travelled down roads built by others, we arrive at death, having never truly lived.
For Simon Fitzmaurice, the movie's writer and director, truly living is the point.
Hello, Simon.
With everything you've got. 8 years ago, Simon seemed to have it all. He was a handsome young husband.
Look at this guy. I've got this guy here. This is my little boy.
And father.
Well done.
An adventurer who climbed mountains.
Absolutely couldn't believe it when I reached the summit. I didn't think I was going to make it.
He'd also made award-winning short films.
Is the ultimate compliment, so thank you very much.
And had his heart set on making a feature. Then, Simon was diagnosed with ALS, or MND, Lou Gehrig's disease, a degenerative illness of the nerves and muscles.
I have lost mobility in my limbs. I can no longer speak, swallow, or even breathe without artificial help.
In this biographical documentary, the actor Colin Farrell speaks Simon's words.
But I can still feel everything. The doctors suggested in Ireland years ago that he should be taken off the ventilator system and be allowed peacefully go. And Simon said, not on my watch, you know, there's just no way. Kicking and screaming, you know, do not go gentle into that good night. Simon said, no, death is not what I want.
A lot of the film is based outdoors.
We met Simon in his studio in the town where he grew up south of Dublin.
My computer is my voice, in every sense of the word. It is an
Still
electronic
passionate
device,
about
which
filmmaking,
means
Simon
that
spoke to
a
us the only
computer
way
can
he
monitor
can,
the movement
with a
of my
computer
eyes
that tracks
when they
eye
rest on a
movements to
particular
spell out his
letter or phrase.
thoughts.
What made you want to write My Name is Emily?
To spend this precious time I have doing something that fulfills me at the deepest level. That echoes in my soul. To manage to do this with M&D, to overcome all that puts in my way, shows me how much it means to me.
He did it with rock-solid support from family, devoted parents and sisters, his 5 children, and his wife Ruth, also a writer who remained undaunted even after her husband had lost the ability to speak and breathe for himself.
You decided to have another baby, which turned out to be twins, when you knew Simon was going to be very ill and disabled. Why did you go ahead and do that?
It's just the way we are. For us, it was just a no-brainer. Just add more chaos. Because what else would you do?
Mama.
In a house already full of kids, Simon says,
I like Dada so much.
Tell them what did you do?
adding more was the ultimate expression of being alive.
They got their hands full, man. Ruth and Simon have their hands full. I know it's been hard. Of course it's been hard at times. And Ruth is an extraordinary woman. And Simon's an extraordinary man.
I'm very determined. It's just the way I am.
Determined is an understatement. Once he'd finished the script for My Name is Emily, Simon decided to direct it too.
There was a lovely moment just after the line stopped altogether.
Oh, yeah, when they stopped altogether, yeah, after the letters, yeah.
We'll talk to actors. Guys, it was really lovely.
Oh, good.
He made it work with elaborate storyboarding done in advance.
Less angry. Yeah, and this one less angry, please.
A support director to help relay his vision, and a willing cast and crew.
Moving on, close up on Stella, please.
What gave you the most joy?
From the first day of shooting, I was utterly elated. To me, directing on set is just thrilling because it requires 100% of your focus and every creative fiber of my being.
He's an extraordinary filmmaker. He knows exactly what kind of story he wants to tell. His work is imbued with an incredible sense of heart and honesty.
I haven't been much of a dad, have I?
You're not dead yet.
That's exactly what I was thinking this morning when I woke up.
Yeah.
Suddenly he went from being the man in the bed in the house to, you know, getting up and out every day. And, you know, we all know nobody wants a grumpy husband who's stuck at home all day. It's much nicer to have someone who is driven and focused and getting out to work and coming home again.
A fire has been lit inside me. Seriously, an energy I didn't know I had, and it has not gone out. It's been life-changing.
Okay, so everyone's listening. The microphone is yours. Simon, go ahead.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.